Hi guys, today I'm going to be filming a video that I've been very anxious to film since I finished the first 3 books in this series, and that is my selection book series talk video. I have some emotions about this series that I need to get out, and what better way than to share them with you guys and see if you feel the same way that I do about this series. I love it, but I also get very annoyed with it. But I'm just going to be sharing my thoughts, ranting, just getting overall very heated because there's things that make me really happy and really sad and really mad and confused, so I'm just gonna get that all out in this video. I have no idea how long this is gonna be. We're gonna see. We're just gonna see how this goes. But also, just so you know, I might be looking at my phone because I have notes from where I was getting really annoyed or happy or whatever in this series, so I'm probably going to be looking at those for my pointers. So let's just get straight into it. And this is probably going to have spoilers in it if you couldn't tell from me saying I'm talking about the series. So if you haven't finished the first 3 books, then I wouldn't watch this video, just so you know. The first thing that I want to talk about concerning the selection series is America. I have a love-hate relationship with America's character because I feel like she is brave, and I love how she sticks by her values and how she loves her family, and I just think she has very, very good qualities, and I feel like most of the time she means well, and she has the best intentions, but things just don't go the way that they should. And some of the qualities that I don't find very nice about America are that she's annoying. I mean, it's just as simple as that. She's annoying. She's annoying. I have this written 3 times on my phone. And she's indecisive. And if you read the series, you'll know she's just like, Maxon, Aspen, Maxon, Aspen. Now I'm going to talk about my favorite character, and that is Maxon Shreve. I love Maxon. I think he's charming and caring and lovable and brave, but he's also indecisive, and you can see him be very self-conscious in this series, and I don't have a problem with that. There was times where he kind of irritated me, and I think I'm going to get into that later, but I liked him overall. He was my favorite character in the series, and I like Maxon. And now we're going to talk about the third wheel, Aspen. So, at first, when I first started the first book, I really liked Aspen. I really liked his character. I thought him and America were cute. And I'm like, I'm going to hate this prince. I'm going to hate him. I'm going to want her to pick, I want her to pick him and not the prince, if she ends up getting in the selection. And I thought it was super cute, but then he broke up with her, and I was like, what do you mean? And as the series goes on, I feel like he just grew annoying, and it was like he had grown me at first, he didn't need to grow me, but then he grew away from me, and I was like, thanks. And he's clingy, and sometimes clingy's okay, but he's clingy to a fault. He just clings so hard to America, and I'm just like I understand that that's your first love and everything, but I just felt like he was overly clingy at times. But having said that, you cannot say that Aspen is not a loyal character. He is very loyal, very fiercely loyal, loyal. That's one thing that I admire about him, even though I don't really care for his character that much. You gotta give him some credit. Okay, now Celeste. I hated, and I mean hated, her character. For the first 2 books, the first 2 entire books, I hated her character. She was so self-centered, and a couple of words that I shouldn't say, and very rude and mean, and I hated her. Hated her. But I found it very odd how one magazine article made Celeste just change instantly. She did a complete 360, and I think it was really, really odd how it was just she just read this magazine article, and yeah, it was a really eye-opening one. I I don't see how that made her change everything. And like, I need to apologize to everybody. I want to be friends. I want to be friends. I want to be friends. Like, I don't see how that happened. Like, I enjoyed her very much. I enjoyed her character very much after her 360, but I feel like it was odd the way it happened. I don't know. I just felt like it was kind of odd. Now Elise, I liked her. I really did enjoy her character. She brought the new Asia, aspect to the table, and I felt like she was like perfect. Like, she was that character that was like seemed so incredibly perfect and strived for perfection. Like, she was the perfectionist out of all of them, and she was a suspicious character, and I think that was, rightfully so for her to be like, like suspicious of everybody. And I don't know, I don't really have much to say on her character other than that. I liked her character. I enjoyed it. Now Chris. I think that Chris was too sweet. Like, she was just overly sweet, and I was like, calm down. Like, calm down. You don't have to be so nice all the time. But she was very, very likable and respectful and relatable, and she had her moral compass and she followed it, but she also did her duty. And I really, I have a lot of respect for her character for that. Like, I don't have any problems with her character whatsoever, other than she was in the way of America and Maxon, and they needed to be together. But I really enjoyed her character. I love her name. Like, I know that's random, but I love her name, and I just really thought she was one of the more respectable girls of the selection. Marley. I love her so much. Like, I was like, I loved her. Like, in the beginning, she was my favorite character. Like, not even Maxon was like, on that level. And I loved her, and I totally did not even see the guard thing coming. Like, what was his name? I don't remember. But, her dating that guard, when that happened, I was like, and the canning, I am still mad about that, but I understand completely. I'm like, I would rather Marley be alive and, made than be dead. I mean, it's Marley. She's harmless. She's so sweet. She has the best intentions, and she's just so. I'm still mad that she got canned, though. That made me angry. Now, a lot of these are my notes, and they're mostly from the one, which is the third book, because that's when I first, when I really decided I wanted to do a book talk video about this, or series talk. Okay, so the mood among the girls changed that. It was weird. It was no gradual development. It was just, they went from you just being to be oh my god, bestie, yay! I was like, not that can't happen, but it was just so sudden that I was kind of it was odd, how fast it happened, at least to me anyways. I don't know, all of this is just my opinion. I did enjoy the scene with America and the guy with the jewelry, when she gave him, oh my god, I can't, I almost cried during that scene where she was supposed to banish him to jail or whatever for doing literally nothing. And that was one of the reasons, that sparked my love for America, because I loved that. Loved it. Okay, so how is America just oh, it's cool when she gets shot? She's just doesn't matter. It's okay. I just got shot. It's totally fine. I'm totally cool. Maxon loved me. Okay, the Maxon love me wasn't really a part of it, but I felt like she just didn't act the way you would think a victim of a shooting would act. You just got shot. Why are you didn't even fall, I don't think. Why didn't America tell Maxon about Aspen? I understand why she didn't tell him at first, because she was I don't know if I'm gonna be with Maxon or if I'm gonna be with Aspen, I don't know. But after she, she has this point where he can tell she realizes that she loves Maxon, and you're okay, awesome. Well, all the Maxon shippers, and you're yes. But why couldn't she just go ahead and tell him then, and then we wouldn't have all the problems afterwards? Because after that, all he did was cause problems. Okay, so George and the Princess of Italy, when they showed up for that, like, little party thing, and they all, like, start talking amongst themselves, I loved that. Loved it, loved it, loved it. It was beautiful. I loved it. It was so amazing. That they're just so cute. Like, their little talking, I don't know. It was cute. Queen Amberly is queen. Like, literally and figuratively. Like, she is queen. Like, I love her. Well, except for when she, like, is, like, submissive to the king. But I kind of like, because I don't like King Clarkson. I don't like him at all. But I love her. She's like so respectful and dainty, and I don't know the words that I'm trying to get out, but I just love her. I love her. And I'm really sad that she's dead. I'm really sad that she died. Like, why couldn't, like, King Clarkson just be the only one to get killed off? But I ain't done talking about that either. Anyways, let's just keep going. I hate the king. That's literally my next note, is hate the king so much. Like, I don't like him at all. Dislike him 5 million trillion times. I hate him. Okay, and Coda, America's brother, he can literally get out. Like, he can go away. He can... I can't. I don't like him. I don't like... He's rude. Like, okay. And honestly, I don't know why I wrote this, but, like, I wrote... almost wish he had gone with Chris. I don't now. I mean, I think I was just, like, irritated at that point. Because I always like, I shipped America and Maxon since Aspen broke up with her. The rain scene. The scene where they went out on the roof. That was adorable. Max and America. That was cute. That was cute. If you don't know what I'm talking about, like, you don't remember that scene, you need to go get your book out and go and find it and reread it, because it's cute. It's so freaking cute. Now let's just have a discussion very quickly about where that heart condition came from. Her dad's heart condition. Where? Left field? Yeah, that's where it came from. How does he just all of a sudden have a heart condition? Like, I feel like if that would have been the plan from the beginning of the series, then maybe it could have been, like, dropped a little bit instead of just, oh yeah, he had a heart condition, bye. You know, how was he just gonna, like, drop dead and they're like, oh yeah, you remember that heart condition that we've never mentioned ever? Yeah, it was that. Her mom was like, I think he knew for a while that he was dying. And he wrote the letters, and I'm gonna get to the letters. But if that were true, why wouldn't it have been mentioned before? Like, that's like, if he knew that he was dying, then wouldn't that have been a little bit obvious? Or maybe not even obvious, but couldn't there have been, like, little things here and there to help you pick up on that there might not be, like, everything's not chill with her dad, like, there's something a little off there, but no. Okay, so I have another note about Coda. It says, I'm going to fudging fight Kota. I think that was during the scene where he was talking about how mad he was that he had got the house and was just talking all this crap. I was so mad. I was like, I just hate him so much. If Coda was my brother, I have no idea what I would do. Okay, how do you just kill Celeste? You can't just make me like her and then take her away. You can't. Not when I was beginning to like her. Like, literally, in my notes, I have, how do they just kill Celeste? Like, no, not when I was beginning to like her. And then, like, a bunch of letters because I was just getting so excited. Like, and heated up about it, you know? Okay, Aspen and Lucy, I ship that really, really hard. I really do. I ship it so much. So hard. It's up there with America and Max, and I ship it. It's so cute. Lucy needs somebody after all that she went through, and I think that's really, really amazing. The final note that I have is, no more casts. No more casts. Holler at me. Like, yes. I'm so glad that there's not going to be any more casts 1 through 8. Bye. See ya. Like, yes. I'm super excited that there's not going to be any more casts. I was kind of put out with this series after the first 3 books, and I'm going to be looking for a time to get back into them, and I'm really excited to see how it's, you know, changed since the caste system has been taken out, because I'm pretty sure this follows their kid. But overall, I really did enjoy the series. I think I gave the first book 5 out of 5, 4 to 5 to the Elite, and 5 out of 5 to the One. And I would totally recommend this series. If you have any of the same, you know, like thoughts, comments, rants, whatever, let me know. I want to keep talking about this. I don't want this to die. I want to keep talking. I'm still very heated. I finished this book like 2 weeks ago. But let me know what your feelings are on this book series below. I want to know. So let me know. That's it. Until the next video. Bye, guys. Hold on, really quick. I got my first Funko Pop, and it's serious. It's so cute.